And we've talked about this before.
Go ahead.
Smash is a very psychological game. It's a lot about momentum, not just outside the match, what games you're actually winning, but internally, you see momentum swing back and forth, and a player get control of the match and not let it up. Do you think we're going to see that affect Ken here at all now that he's dropped one after he came in so confident?
It's possible, but Ken's been around since the beginning of time, basically. Winning tournaments while we were all still learning how to play the game. So I don't think he's really going to be shaken by it much.
Interesting counter pick from Ken. Maybe another one of his creative ways to handle Falco. This isn't a great stage for either one of these characters, but maybe with Ken controlling the space very well with the range of his sword today, it's going to work out to his advantage.
Nice. Gonna try to keep him off. PC's back on. Can he hit the ground, though? Nope. Now you notice the ground here is kind of slippery there, so when you're walking on it, you slide really fast.
Very close right now. Anyone could get this first kill.
Now, a lot of the stages you'll see people play in this game are very simple. It's a level thing with a couple of platforms, but here, you're basically playing on a racetrack. And everything changes. You got cars flying at you, the road is moving, the road bounces you up, so you'll see a lot of different type of things than you do in most matches.
And the constantly changing geometry is really going to affect the way they play from portion to portion of the match. Keeps both players a little bit more on their toes.
Ledge guarding is a lot different on this level, too, because you notice there's no ledge to hang off of which players can hang. So they can't grab it and use that as a whole different tool. PC's starting to wait for that counter.
So he's getting wise to it.
And so, because there's nothing to grab onto, the players off the ledge is in a lot more trouble than he would be on a different stage. So it's going to be all about getting your opponent off the ledge, which perhaps is why Ken likes the stage versus Falco, is because you can get it back off the ledge real fast, and then he's in trouble.
As you can see, when PC came back there, Ken was not quite at 60%, and now PC's about double that damage.
Wow.
And gets a kill right back before he breaks 30. Again, that momentum when he came back with the invincibility was enough for him to get control of the middle of the stage and keep Ken off guard long enough to get that kill.
Wow, nice combo.
Dead even here.
Okay, he's off. Oh, luckily the stage transformed back to have a surface below him just in time so Ken could land on it.
Ooh, miscue from PC there. Slides off the stage when he meant to be recovering back on.
Well, he didn't have a lot of options. If he went up, I think he would have caught a smash hit. So the caught between a rock and a hard place.
That's another thing, too, on a... Wow. Some of you may be hearing the Halo crowd going nuts in the background. It's the winners' final of the Halo 2 tournament. Looks like a very intense matchup.
Great Ribbon versus Team Boss, I believe. And meanwhile, Ken has brought the set to 2-1 in his favor.